क्या बताएं इनके बारे में, आप सब जानते हैं यार, ये दिलों की धड़कन है. He's making his big streaming debut. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Shaheer Sheikh. Very heartiest congratulations. Welcome to the show. Please take a seat. और एक बार जोरदार तालियां, ladies and gentlemen, welcoming back on the stage the phenomenal talent, the queens of Patti. जोरदार तालियां, give it up for Kajol and Kriti Sanon. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for the entire team of Patti. ओहो, क्या बात है, सारे आगे, बहुत सारे सवाल हैं. हाँ जी, कैसे हैं आप लोग सब? सॉर्टेड? मैम, इज इट, मेरे को एक बात बताइए, कुछ एसी में कुछ हुआ है या वाकई में गर्मी बढ़ गई है? नो, दिस इज लाइक अ जेन्युइन क्वेश्चन, इट्स नॉट द क्लीशे. गर्मी बढ़ गई है, एसी से कुछ है. मैम, आई जस्ट वांटेड टू आस्क यू, आई सॉ द ट्रेलर. You know, there is love, there's betrayal, there's, you know, sibling rivalry, there is a lot of suspense, the chemistry of the characters in terms of the tension between the characters. तो इतना कुछ मसाला तो था ही, तो नेटफ्लिक्स का सीक्रेट सॉस भी क्या था, वो भी बता दीजिए.
एक्चुअली नेटफ्लिक्स का सीक्रेट सॉस है आइडेंटिफाइंग ग्रेट स्टोरीज, आइडेंटिफाइंग ग्रेट टैलेंट दैट्स ब्रिंगिंग इट टुगेदर. एंड वी आर वेरी फोकस्ड कि हम जब भी किसी स्टोरी को देखते हैं, क्रिएटर्स लाइक कनिका केम विद द स्टोरी एंड कृति एंड यू नो एज प्रोड्यूसर्स, you know, how do we enable them, how do we share, you know, what, as you say, the secret sauce of Netflix, how to be successful on Netflix, how to tell the story in the best way possible to get the biggest audience possible, how can we help them do that, you know, whether it's in terms of getting the right cast together, getting, you know, how to put together the film, mount the film in the way they want to, what their vision is. So I think for us the excitement lies in really collaborating, in creating together and really delighting our audiences together.
Wow.
And Patti, I would say, is the perfect example. वो जो एक heady mix होता है when a dish is made perfect, so that is Patti.
Fantastic. You know, you were saying, and actually जब आपने बताया तब मेरे जहन में आया कि काजोल मैम, you got such a huge body of work, and for all these years you've entertained us on this big screen. We never thought that you've never played a cop. This is your first time playing a cop. First of all, congratulations. And how's the journey been? If you could share with us.
It's been very interesting actually. मैंने इतने सालों में काम किया है और हमेशा जब कपड़े पहनते हैं, सेट पे जाते हैं तो यूनिफॉर्म ही लगता है. मैं बता दूं, ऐसा लग रहा है कि हम मतलब किसी और के कपड़े पहन रहे हैं, तो बिल्कुल यूनिफॉर्म ही लगता है. वो साड़ी हो, सलवार कमीज हो, पैंट सूट हो, जो भी हो, लेकिन लगता है यूनिफॉर्म है. लेकिन बट व्हेन यू वेयर एन एक्चुअल यूनिफॉर्म एंड गो ऑन सेट, आई डोंट नो, कुछ एक एटलीस्ट आई फेल्ट इट. आई डोंट नो, आई हैव नॉट आस्क्ड अजय देवगन एज येट व्हाट ही फील्स लाइक, but I definitely felt it gives you a certain sense of, I don't know, it's a sense of authority, it's a sense of just, it's a very like I don't know how to explain it besides respect. There is a certain respect that you feel for yourself and for everybody else in uniform. So yes, it's a way of looking at it. It's a completely different way of looking at it. So that's the feel.
Finally,
vibe behind it.
No, finally, thanks to this amazing story and, you know, Netflix and the entire team of Patti, this is also a checklist done. Now you play a cop. And Kanika, I just wanted to ask you, मैम बता रहे हैं कि आप इतना अच्छा वैसे लिखते हैं, हमने देखा भी है, but is it difficult to put so much of mystery, drama, thriller, or does it come naturally to you? How do you weave so much into one story?
I want to tell you, she's a pretty dramatic person herself. Real life में भी काफी ड्रामा चलता है. तो हाँ.
Well, घर की भड़ास निकल रही है. No, I'd love to say I'm a drama queen, but I'm not. Okay, sometimes yes. But I think with Patti, I'd say, you know, Patti is a film which is very unpredictable, and has a beautiful message. It literally kind of the layering and the thrill and the different aspects that you're talking about. It literally built itself out because I had such beautiful characters, which I really enjoyed creating. So what to expect out of Patti is a very beautiful, thrilling, unexpected drama, high-stake drama, where you will get to witness sibling rivalry, which is twisted and complex. You will get to witness a love story, which is twisted and complex. A lot of drama, yes. A cop and complex relationship with the cop with the sense of duty and righteousness. And above all, it's going to be a fun ride. It's going to keep you guessing. It's going to keep you on your toes. And I really hope that you enjoy the drama as much as I did writing it.
Wow. Kriti, first of all, congratulations. एक बार जोरदार तालियां. Your first film as producer, double role, मतलब 2 रोल ऑलरेडी कर रही हैं, एक तीसरा आपने जिम्मेदारी और ली. Could you please share your journey?
It was a beautiful journey, I have to say. I think I always felt the hunger to be creatively involved, other than just being an actor. Especially कुछ कहानियाँ ऐसी होती है जो आपके दिल को बहुत ज़्यादा छू जाती हैं, and आप बहुत ज़्यादा passion feel करते हो उनके लिए. And I wanted to make that shift. And I'm glad that I made it with Patti. It not only gave me my most challenging roles, I should say, as an actor. I think वो भी एक ऐसी चीज़ थी which I was craving for. But it also says something in the film. Of course, there is a lot of drama, there are a lot of layers. When it's Kanika writing a film, all the characters are mostly grey. So there is a lot to do and to understand, and there are twists and turns. But above all, what the film says is beyond what you've seen. And what the film says at the end is something which I really, really strongly feel for. And I'm sure all of us do. And that was one of the reasons why we chose the film. It was a great journey to be just creatively involved in everything from, for the first time, see a film from a germ, to become a 16-pager, to become a draft, to become the final draft. Everyone join in and it become a beautiful team, to it, finally be alive, and all the characters and the story, to the music, to everything. I think I really, really enjoyed this journey, and I also understood that produce karna aasan nahi hai. It's a tough job. There are a lot of things involved, and I'm really, really happy and glad that I had the best team ever, and I had the best producing partner with me, who again, like you said, I think puts the film before anything else, and that passion is what I love her for, and I think that's the reason why we were mostly on the same page. So that again, the energy is very important, but I have to say I had a lot of fun, and I hope that you guys really, really love the film. And yeah, that's it. Our first Butterflies, first Katha is going to be out on 25th November, as I say. So I hope you guys love it. 25th October, sorry, गलत बोल दिया excitement में मैंने. But
ये दूसरी बहन ने बोला है, दूसरी बहन ठीक बोल रही है. But
love you guys.
Transitioning की बात कर रहे हैं, शहीद. First of all, congratulations for your streaming debut. मैं पूछूं ऐसे कौन से मंत्र जाप किए कि पहली स्ट्रीमिंग डेब्यू में 2 कृति आपके पीछे पागल हो रही? ये मेरे को बताओ फॉर्मूला. मुझे ये जानना है.
पता नहीं, पिछले जन्म में कुछ अच्छे कर्म किए होंगे.
नहीं, ये इसी जन्म के हैं. ये पिछले जन्म के नहीं.
I feel very lucky that I got this opportunity with such amazing stars, such amazingly talented people. I mean, I'm a big fan of Kanika's writing. I've loved almost all her films. और काजोल मैम का तो पहले से फैन हूँ. I really admire Kriti, but मुझे ये opportunity, I couldn't believe it initially, but it happened and it worked out well. I hope so. You guys also like it now.
हाँ जी, please. Yeah.
ध्रुव को ढूंढते ढूंढते हम पक गए थे, थक गए थे. 100 auditions, and then Kriti. Just an example of how hands-on Kriti was. Kriti's like last 10 rounds, 10 लोगों के साथ मैं audition करूँगी. And वो जो last 10 लोग बचे थे, Kriti herself went and auditioned with each those 10 candidates did that scene over and over. आधे तो ऐसे घबरा गए कि कृति audition करने आई है.
Yeah, actually,
So
even I was a little scared. जब मैंने देखा मैंने बोला यार कृति जी के साथ ऑडिशन कर रहे हो बता देते पहले. I mean now you're
लाइफ
Kriti.
में बोला तुमने कभी?
नहीं वो
But to be honest, like I think it was so important to find the correct groove, you know, because again the character has so many layers, and the chemistry has to work in a certain way. So yeah, I mean, I was glad that we did the audition. I think while I was doing the audition only with him, I felt in my head, and when we were seeing that the chemistry was working, also the shades of Dhruv that he has, I think he was pulling it off so well.
we just looked at each other. First the height also, guys. कृति के साथ cast करने में आधी दुनिया
मतलब
निकल
ढूंढ
जाती
ढूंढ
है.
के मिला एक जो इतना लंबा चौड़ा है.
फैंटास्टिक. एक बार जोरदार तालियां शहीर के लिए यार. विश यू द वेरी बेस्ट and may this be the first of many to come. And you know, talking about many, you both have shared screen almost what 8 years ago, and 8 years ago, and now you're doing another. How was the journey?
Honestly, we didn't share that much screen time in Dilwale.
It was less, and that's why we craved to share more.
Yes, but this time, yes, this time around we had a lot of, we have a lot of scenes together, and मतलब एक काफ़ी नहीं थी, मुझे दो मिल गई. दो अलग अलग किरदार मिल गए, उनके साथ शेयर करना था स्क्रीन टाइम. But it's been an amazing, like I told her actually, that it's been to watch her growth from Dilwale to today. It's been quite amazing to watch her grow and come to this point and actually acquire a national award along the way as well.
Wow.
So yeah, so it's huge, and kudos for that.
Thank you. But I was so excited when Kanika told me that Kajol ma'am has said yes to the role, and I was like, are you serious? Because of course I have worked with her. I've been a huge fan. We all have. And when I watched her and Shahrukh sir during Dilwale, and I was really new, you know, it was my second film, so I also didn't know much. I was just learning on the set. But watching her on the screen was always like, I was in awe. And I love how she just switches on and off the character. And she just like, I feel lights up the screen every time. I think she's getting better and better in the way she looks. From Dilwale to now, I think she looks better in Patti than in Dilwale. And I was really excited because I was finally getting to do really meaty scenes with the performer that Kajol ma'am is. And what I love about her, which is something I saw more in this film, maybe I spend more time with her, is that she is all for the scene. And there are so many times when, you know, she would just tell me that, listen, if you see this like this, you know, maybe this is what you should feel at this point. And that helped so much. And at the same time, when she would see something which, according to her, I did well, she would also say, nicely done. And that meant so much. Because you as an actor feel like, okay, you know, I can talk to her. She's a senior, yes. She's a great performer, yes. But I can talk to her as a co-actor. And we can make the scene work beautifully. And I just feel like her eyes are magical. She gets something really, really amazing on the screen. And thank you so much for being a part of this.
Wow. मुझे लगा आपको अभी जैसे आप आंखों में घुसी फिर थोड़ी सी पोएट्री भी आएगी. इतनी तारीफ चल रही है. सॉरी शहीद. हाँ मैं देख हाँ.
कुछ होता है
सवाल
अंजलि.
पूछ लो जल्दी से.
Okay,
कुछ
so
होता है अंजलि तुमने
okay, so we'll open the forum for question and answer. My humble request is, please raise your hand, introduce yourself, and we'll pass on the microphone to you. And so we've got Rishikesh sir, you got the microphone.
Yeah.
मुझे पता था, मुझे तो लग रहा था आप घर से ही ले आए होंगे.
I'm not standing because my ample size will obstruct cameras in the back. So I want to start by saying that you are four incredibly powerful, sensitive women, and for you to come together to put out a motion picture itself is wonderful. Monica, Kajol, Kriti, and Kanika. So thank you for that. And Shaheer and Gunjan, you're very lucky to be sharing the stage with them.
मैंने शो किया इसी वजह से और कुछ नहीं.
But my question is for the one I feel overwhelming love for, which is Kajol. And I keep telling you that each time around.
Finally saw you. It took me 5 minutes
Yeah.
I'm searching the audience.
So anyway, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to introduce myself. I'm Sheikh. I run a network called Radio 1. Kajol, my question is,
Heard of you?
so all that overwhelming love over the decades is finally translated to something. Heard of me. But you know, this is a cop and it's a first time cop. I want to know about your motorcycle diaries. Because I'm seeing you drive or ride something which looks like a police Enfield Bullet, which is a very powerful motorcycle, which is very tough to handle even for tough boys.
The truth. Do you want the truth?
Yeah?
I didn't ride it.
Okay.
Because as we know, हम सबको पता है कि जब मैं दो साइकिल पे या किसी में भी we don't have, we have 36 का आंकड़ा वो डिसाइड हो गया बहुत पहले डिसाइड हो गया and you know we have BTS to prove that I am not the most successful person on 2 wheels or 2 legs for that matter as the last few days have also proved quite again and again. So no, I did not ride it, but yes, I looked very cool riding it.
You do?
Yeah, and I gave great mid-shots riding it.
Magic of cinema.
So, that is part of the suspense of the film, guys. Please get it. That's the suspense drama.
इसमें भी mystery है sir. Bike is also playing a role. Could we have the next phone to?
Hi, yeah. Hi.
Okay.
So this is Nawaz Kochra from Indian Express. And firstly though, congratulations, the trailer looks very amazing. And you know, I have a question for all 3 of you all. Kajol ma'am, Kriti and Shaheer. So, जिंदगी में betrayal किसी अपने से या close friend से कभी मिला है?
अगर जिंदा है तो हुआ होगा ना किसी के साथ.
नहीं होगा.
If you could share that anecdote.
Of course you can't share the anecdote. Don't be daft. But you can't share the anecdote. It's true. It's too personal. If it's a betrayal, it is too personal. Obviously, you're not going to share. Shaheer, कुछ बोलना है इसके बारे में?
बिल्कुल नहीं.
बोलना है कुछ? तो we cannot share anecdotes on these topics. But we can tell you that I think betrayal is something जो मुझे लगता है कि हर किसी की ज़िंदगी में होता है. हर किसी के अगर हम बड़े हुए हैं, हम if we have grown up as an adult, you feel it as a child sometimes, you feel it as a teenager, you will feel it as an adult at some point in your life for sure. Otherwise you haven't lived life at all, or you've been a monk under a tree somewhere. So yes, we all have felt betrayal, and I think we have portrayed it quite nicely also in the film. And like Kanika has written this film, इतनी गांठें हैं पिक्चर में, इतना betrayal हो रहा है, इतना betrayal हो रहा है कि आप देख के मतलब थोड़े से थक जाओगे शायद. देखते हैं.
आपकी लाइफ में हुआ है क्या? Hello.
You want to tell us about it?
Of course, it happens to everybody. Like if you.
Can you share the anecdote?
Probably off record.
Probably off record, or maybe not.
Also, Shaheer, secondly, I wanted to
Yes.
know, congratulations on your Hindi film debut.
Thank you.
You know, 15 saal ho chuke. This is your 15th year as an actor.
Yes, that's correct.
You know, in this journey, has there been a certain kind of unlearning that you've had to do as an actor also? Especially, you know, now that you are switching gears.
No, for me, the medium doesn't matter. For me, I try to get into the character, understand the character, what the producer, the writer wants from me, and then stick to that, more or less, if you're listening.
I want to say one thing about Shaheer कि इतनी आपने ट्रेलर तो देखा है तो मतलब सवाल जब ज़रूर होंगे कि ये is he playing a black character, is he playing a white character, I mean what exactly he's playing. I just want to tell you that he looks he's such a good boy. I mean, you know,
Chocolate
you look
boy.
at chocolate boy लगता है, chocolate
That's
boy
the dialogue
लगता
from the
है, but he has, I have to say, that been played both sides really. He's walked that fine line so well in the film, and if I haven't said that to you before, Shaheer, well done.
You have, and it has made my day now. I can go home, I guess. I'm done. Thank you.
Okay, let's take the next question. Could you pass on the microphone to the lady in blue?
Kriti this side,
Sorry.
Lipika here.
Hi ma'am, how are
How are
you?
you? Fine, thank you. Okay, Kriti, you have a sister in real and you share a very loving bonding with her, all that we know. So how was it playing a sibling rivalry on screen?
Yeah, I mean, मेरी और मेरी बहन के बीच में भी लड़ाइयाँ तो होती हैं, सबकी होती हैं और I feel all sisters also go through phases You know, there are times when you're best friends, there are times you don't like each other at all, and there are times you're best friends again. But this was very, very different. I think the kind of sisters these are, it was also different for me to understand कि बहनें ऐसी भी हो सकती हैं. And all thanks to Kanika's writing. But it was exciting, challenging, also because मैं खुद के साथ ही थी and the other person was never me usually while acting. So yeah, but it was exciting. But I think you'll see a different sibling equation in this film than what you've ever seen.
Kajol, turning a cop, are you all set for the first time, of course? And Ajay has been playing in the cop universe for a long time.
I did not take any tips from him.
Are you all?
FYI, I didn't take any tips from him.
Yeah, but your film releases before his. Are you set to give a tough competition to him? And will it be though Patti will be a cop universe with Kajol hereafter?
I have no clue. Kanika? होगा? Thank you so much. पहले picture देख लो, फिर बात करते हैं. I love the idea. Like I said, I think when you wear a uniform on screen, there is a certain I don't know how to explain it, but there is a certain stature. You feel that even as an actor in a shot, even though you know कि आप shot दे रहे हो, आपको पता है कि आप actor हो और असली वर्दी आपकी नहीं है, लेकिन फिर भी आप में एक I don't know, एक जोश आता है, एक there's a certain kadakness that comes in your posture that just comes there naturally. So yes, I really enjoyed playing it, and I would love to play it again.
इन्हीं के सवाल का एक extension है. इस समय तो घर पे दो सिंघम है, तो बड़ा सिंघम कौन है?
देखिए, ये मैंने पहले भी कहा है, हर स्टेज पे कहा है कि असली सिंघम
सर मैं माइक दे दूँ.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
We'll pass the microphone to you. हाँ जी मैम.
Lenses भी नहीं पहने, चश्मा भी नहीं पहना है. Please raise your hand, whoever speaking. Thank you.
My question is for Kriti. How is your approach as a producer like? Like, does it change the way you work with actors when you're also producing?
No, not when I'm on set.
Told you na.
Huh? What?
She didn't get me my coffee. I asked and asked.
I'm going to ask my producer for a coffee next time. No, but
I'm kidding.
Not at all. When you're on set and when you're acting, for me, I'm an actor there. Thankfully, that's why I have a great producing partner who's taking care of the rest. And here, though, I was doing 2 roles. There was no way I could have thought of anything else. But yeah, you start understanding the other side better. You start realizing कि नहीं ये scene तो आज खत्म करना ही है, नहीं तो पैसे लग जाएंगे. So you know those parts of you start happening. I keep telling her मैं 2 मिनट में change करके आ रही हूँ, रुको.
So I've seen her sprint. Kriti गई van में, Kriti वापस, फिर वापस गई Kriti. She's changing clothes, top speed, coming back so that we can get the shot in Canon. So I think
yeah, that was the producer side of me waking up.
Of course. And for Monica, I
just wanted to say, I just learned something. We should make all the talent into producers, give them one opportunity to straighten everybody out.
Yeah, my question to you was, how's the collaboration with Kriti and Kajol been like?
I think from a collaboration point of view, I just feel that we couldn't have had a better team, all of them together. And I feel so glad that this mix came together for Do Patti. And we've had Kajol with Tribhanga earlier, with that wonderful story on Lust Stories that she did with us. And this is the 3rd time that we are working together on Netflix. And I'm really glad that this is Kriti's, I wouldn't say, should I say, it's not a debut. Mimi came, for which you won the award, the national award also. So I think we've had a brilliant success already with both of them, with Kanika also, and you know, with the 2 films before, and Shaheer's first time, of course, on streaming and on Netflix. And I'm actually just very excited about this mix. And with Bob also, it's the first time, the director. So I'm just very excited about this film because it pushes boundaries. For Netflix, I think the one thing that is true for us when we are looking at stories is that how can we push boundaries with every story that we look at? How can it entertain more? How can it really stay with you? And I think Do Patti is one of those films that will stay with you for many reasons after you finished watching it. Like all of them have said, it's a journey, it's lots of twists and turns, it's very high on entertainment, and it's very high on the power to just be with you after you've seen watching it. So I'm just looking forward to that.
Hello. Kajol ji, Kriti just appreciated your performance very much. जो आप डिजर्व भी करती हैं. तो इनके बारे में आप कुछ बताइए. As an actress, how?
मैंने एक्चुअली पूरा मतलब पैराग्राफ पेज उनके ऊपर ऑलरेडी बोल चुकी हूँ, लेकिन मैं फिर से ज़रूर बोलूँगी कि
I would not say no.
बस नहीं. I would definitely say, जैसे मैंने कहा है, मैंने उनके साथ दिलवाले में पहले काम किया था और उस वक्त जो बहुत नई थी, उनकी दूसरी पिक्चर थी. अभी बहुत साल हो चुके हैं, बहुत साल नहीं बोलूँगी, लेकिन इन दैट 8 years बहुत पिक्चरें हो चुकी हैं उसके बीच में. And उसका जो growth रहा है as an actress has been tremendous. She's actually won a national award in between those, in between the two films. And it was amazing to watch her, even to work with her on set. So it was a very different Kriti who came on set in Do Patti, and a very wonderfully grown Kriti.
I just
You
want
sound like a
to
plant,
add-
no?
Do Patti बोल के ना.
वो पत्ती पेड़ है तू, हाँ, basically.
I just want to add to that after I saw Kriti's performance, literally I think she's one of the most incredible talents of her time. She's outdone herself and it is her career best. And she's just getting started, I feel.
Hello. Hi. Neetu Singh from दैनिक भास्कर.
Hi.
मैं पहले तो आप सबको कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस पूरी टीम को मैं देना चाहूँगी बिकॉज ट्रेलर बहुत ज़्यादा सुपर एक्साइटिंग है, बहुत ज़्यादा लेयर्स हैं और उसके लिए पहले तो आप सबको बधाई. एक वुमेन पावर दिख रहा है, उसके लिए काजोल जी को और कृति को बहुत सारी शुभकामनाएं. कनिका आपको भी, और शहीर आपका डेब्यू है तो उसके लिए पहले कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस. एंड टीम नेटफ्लिक्स, थैंक यू सो मच इतने अच्छे ट्रेलर के लिए. तो मेरा सवाल सबसे पहले कृति आपसे है कि इसमें आप 2 कैरेक्टर्स में हैं, 2 डबल रोल हैं, तो सौम्या और शैली में से कृति के करीब कौन सा किरदार है, वो पहले बहुत जाना मुझे ज़रूरी लगा. और दूसरा सवाल मेरा शहीर से होगा. आपका ये फिल्म डेब्यू है और डेब्यू में ही इतने अच्छे और दिग्गज कलाकारों के साथ आप दिखे हैं. शहीर, आपके लिए कितना अच्छा और एक डिफ़िकल्ट एक बोला जाए कि कैसा रहा आपके लिए ये पूरा?
सौम्या और शैली में से कौन मेरे ज़्यादा करीब है? आई थिंक some parts of all your characters somewhere come from you, not all, but some do. मैं ज़्यादा सौम्या की तरफ हूँ, लेकिन कई चीज़ें हैं सौम्या में जो मुझ में नहीं है और मुझ में शैली जैसी है.
खाना बनाना आता है?
थोड़ा बहुत. हाँ, बट ऐसा तो नहीं कहूँगी कि बहुत ही एक ही जैसी हूँ. अभी कनिका ने मेरे कान में सौम्या बोला, बट सौम्या की कुछ क्वालिटीज़ हैं which I don't agree with, which I'm not like, she doesn't communicate well with what she's feeling. She's more to herself. मेरे कोई प्रॉब्लम हो रही हो, I have to communicate, meaning I can't keep it to myself. So there are a lot of things, but I feel like I'm a good mix. What would you say, Sheikh?
I don't know. I was wanting to know. I thought you'll answer.
I think you should know by now, na? You've
I
seen
think,
Kriti, Soumya and Shelly.
Shelly, I guess, yeah.
You think I'm more like Shelly? You think
Maybe.
I'm bitchy?
No, not that part, but yeah, more like
She used
Shelly.
to
I
have
guess.
more fun on set when she was playing Shelly.
When she was Shelly. Yeah. Actually, मजा आता था set पे.
ये होता था कि जब सौम्या बन के आती थी मैं तो सेट थोड़ा
बहुत
सा
डिप्रेसिंग माहौल होता था set पे.
मैं एक लाइन बोलूँ आपके लिए ट्रेलर देखने के बाद, सौम्य सी शैली.
सौम्य सी शैली.
Oh,
ये
nice.
लाइन मैं अपने अगले इंटरव्यूज में यूज करूंगी.
शहीर, आपके
हाँ
लिए
जी.
क्या एक्सपीरियंस रहा? ये फर्स्ट आपका डेब्यू है.
ऑनेस्टली मैं पहले बहुत ज़्यादा नर्वस था. जब मेरा पहला ही सीन मुझे अभी भी याद है कि काजोल मैम के साथ था, जहाँ मुझे उन्हें धक्का भी देना था और पहला दिन था, और उन्हें गलती से थोड़ी सी चोट भी लग गई थी, थोड़ी सी, ज़्यादा नहीं। बट उसके अगले दिन जब वो सीन हुआ, मैं शायद पैसेज में खड़ा था और वो अपने मेकअप रूम में जा रही थी, तो उन्होंने वहाँ पे रुक के मुझे कहा कि जो कल सीन हुआ था वो बहुत अच्छा है, तुमने अच्छा किया शहीद। एंड दैट गेव मी सो मच कॉन्फिडेंस इन दैट मोमेंट कि उसके बाद मैं उतना नर्वस नहीं था। बट थैंक्स टू बोथ ऑफ देम एक्चुअली, दे मेड मी फील रियली कंफर्टेबल ऑन सेट, कि मुझे ऐसा लगा नहीं कि मेरा पहला प्रोजेक्ट है। इवन बॉब सर, आई हैव टू मेंशन दिस, बॉब सर वाज बहुत अच्छे थे मेरे साथ। वो मुझे हर सीन से पहले एक्सप्लेन करते थे, उन्होंने भी मुझे ऐसे आउट ऑफ प्लेस फील होने नहीं दिया। ही वाज वेरी स्मूथ।
Thank you so much.
Hello. Okay, so we have one. We only have time for one last question.
Raj from Sunset Valley
Sir.
Publication. I have to ask Shaheer, what's the on-screen chemistry between you and Kriti?
Yeah. हाँ जी।
How's the, tell us something about your on-screen chemistry between you and Kriti.
सर वो तो आप बताओ कैसे।
हाँ, मैं भी वही कहने वाला था कि वो आप लोग बताओ, कि मैं जज नहीं कर पाऊंगा बिकॉज आई एम इन इट। सो आई गेस ऑडियंस का रिएक्शन देख के मुझे पता चलेगा कि कैसा लग रहा है वो। होपफुली अच्छा लगेगा सबको, क्योंकि जो आसपास हमारे लोग थे, देखने वाले लोग थे जिन्होंने देखी है मूवी, उन्हें यही लगता है कि ठीक है।
ठीक है।
ठीक है नहीं।
What is interesting actually is also that इनकी केमिस्ट्री सौम्या के साथ अलग है और इनकी केमिस्ट्री शैली के साथ अलग है। I think that is what we were trying to show, that two people, even though I look the same, but they would have different chemistries with different personalities. So that I think, I mean,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
बस अभी पिक्चर देखो।
So we'll do a. So thank. No, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but that's what we have time for.
Hello. Your left.
I know you have the microphone.
Hello.
Okay, so go ahead.
कृति, काजल मैम, आपसे कॉमन क्वेश्चन है मेरा। राहुल इज फ्रॉम द फिल्मी चर्चा। ट्रेलर बहुत ही प्रॉमिसिंग है और ऑडियंस के लिए एक और फ्रेश कंटेंट उनकी वॉच लिस्ट में ऐड हो रही है, लेकिन कुछ सालों से कंटेंट से ज़्यादा बॉक्स ऑफिस को तवज्जो दी जाती है। आप भी इससे एग्री करेंगे, और इसका प्रेशर मेकर्स के ऊपर भी होता है और एज एन एक्टर आपके ऊपर भी इसका प्रेशर होता होगा। तो क्या इस मामले में OTT सेफ है?
ऐसा नहीं, यहाँ से आता है ना प्रेशर। किसने बोला?
बॉक्स ऑफिस का प्रेशर,
बॉक्स ऑफिस का, लेकिन इंटरनल प्रेशर आता है कि व्यूज कितने हैं, बिकॉज इंटरनली दे गेट टू नो, राइट?
Say something. Pressure box office का नहीं होता है. Pressure is for audience love. Always, whether you're on streaming, you're in theaters, you're on any medium, for any creative person, talent, pressure हमेशा audience के प्यार का होता है. आपने कितने अच्छे से अपनी फिल्म बनाई या अपनी सीरीज बनाई, कोई भी कहानी जो आप कहना चाहते हैं, and I think every talent is hungry for that. And it includes people on the streaming side. All of us want all of you people to be delighted.
मुझे एक्टर्स की भी फीलिंग जाननी है, दोनों एक्टर्स की। कृति, आप भी अपनी फीलिंग शेयर काजल में।
नहीं, मेरे स्टमक में उतनी बटरफ्लाइज है, शायद थोड़ी बड़ी है इस बार, कि पिक्चर कैसी लगेगी, ऑडियंस को पसंद आएगी या नहीं। एज मोनिका सेड, व्हाट मैटर्स इज how much the audiences love the film. उन्हें कितनी अच्छी लगती है, उन्हें कितना छूती है फिल्म, उन्हें कितना याद रहती है, यू नो। सो अलग मीडियम्स हैं, अलग तरह से ऑडियंस प्यार देती है। यहाँ नंबर से दिखता है, यहाँ व्यूज़ से दिखता है, लेकिन अगर आप उनसे मिलोगे तो किसी भी मीडियम में मुझे जितना प्यार तेरी बातों के लिए मिला या जितना प्यार मिम्मी के लिए मिला जो ऑनलाइन रिलीज हुई थी, आई डोंट थिंक आई कैन कंपेयर लाइक दैट. So as an actor also I'm as nervous and we work as hard as we would for theaters.
काजल मैम, आपकी फीलिंग?
ये फीलिंग
बहुत सारी फीलिंग्स हैं इस स्टेज पे, बहुत सारी फीलिंग्स हैं। मेरा नज़रिया थोड़ा सा अलग है। आई एम नॉट नर्वस, आई हैव नेवर बीन नर्वस अबाउट एनी ऑफ माई फिल्म्स दैट हैव रिलीज, जितनी भी पिक्चरें रिलीज होती हैं, क्योंकि मुझे लगता है कि मैंने हमेशा आई हैव गिवन अ 100 नो 200 नो 300%। मैंने अपना काम पूरे दिल लगा के मैंने किया है, पूरी शिद्दत से मैंने अपना काम किया है, और अगर मैंने अपना काम पूरी शिद्दत से किया है तो देन आई हैव 100% फेथ इन माई सेल्फ. आई हैव दैट मच फेथ इन माई सेल्फ कि मैंने अपनी तरफ से जितना कर सकती हूँ मैंने कर दिया. अभी हाँ, देयर विल बी पर्सपेक्टिव, सबका नज़रिया अलग है, सबकी ओपिनियन अलग है और कुछ लोगों को पसंद आएगी, कुछ लोगों को पसंद नहीं आएगी, लेकिन मुझे लगता है कि पिक्चर चलेगी या नहीं चलेगी वो एक अलग सिचुएशन होती है. लेकिन आई थिंक व्हाट शी सेड वाज एब्सोल्युटली राइट, दैट वी वर्क फॉर ऑडियंसेस टू लव अस, and that's what we work for. We want audiences to love us and to love our characters and our films. So yes, I will not say that I've been nervous, but yes, I definitely appreciate the love and the sheer energy that you receive back. So thank you so much again, you guys, for being here also, for coming and for giving us so much of positive energy back to us. आप जब हमको प्यार करते हो, आप जब हमको कहते हो कि हम आपका ट्रेलर बहुत अच्छा लगा हमको, so trust me when I say this that we get a serious shot of positive energy from that. So thank you everybody.
And my question to Kanika, Kanika, you're Lipika. I mean, you've come a long way, and it's women power in writing. You hold the pen so strongly. You give strength to the writers. What do you have to say about the writers, those who have never got their privileges?
I'm very happy to say that अभी हम उस फेज में आ गए हैं कि राइटर्स पे, कंटेंट पे, कहानियों पे कितनी स्पॉटलाइट है. मोनिका लीडिंग नेटफ्लिक्स, द बिगेस्ट प्लेटफॉर्म इन द वर्ल्ड. आपने देखा उन्होंने कितनी बार मेंशन किया स्टोरी फर्स्ट, राइटर्स फर्स्ट. सो आई थिंक एक बहुत अच्छा दौर शुरू हुआ है जहाँ पर राइटर्स को नर्चर किया जाएगा, उनको एम्पावर किया जाएगा. एंड दिस इज अ ग्रेट टाइम फॉर क्रिएटर्स एंड आई एम वेरी हैप्पी एंड आई एम इन दिस एरा.
Women powered writers, because even on the stage it's 4:2.
Yes, hopefully, and it's a wonderful time for women. I will add to that to say that it is a wonderful time for women right now, because it is amazing for me to stand on a stage that has more women today than it does men, which was not the case so long back.
Well, thank you everybody. Sorry,
one little thing, Kajol, I want to tell you all here. Monica, I'm sharing it here also because I really need to, because मैं बहुत important सवाल पूछा है. So as a first woman producer, like I said, कि जब when women come together, shoulder to shoulder, amazing things happen. So as a new producer, वो थोड़ी बहुत दिक्कत होती है, थोड़ी बहुत आप फंस जाते हो कहीं. So Monica is not just saying it, she actually called me after Do Patti and she said, Kanika, don't worry, we have your back. I've told the team to sort everything out and just go for it. And after that call, I just took a moment to say, wow, this is truly empowering. And this is where I tell you that this whole women power only comes if there is, when literally we are standing for each other, we are lending each other shoulders to climb on and creating those opportunities for each other. So again, thank you, Monica. Really appreciate it.
And sorry, before we end this, Bob, who's our director, Shashank Chaturvedi, but he looks more like Bob. He couldn't be here on this stage with us, and we're really, really missing him. He's really known as this genius in the ad world, but it's his debut in a feature film, and we're really excited. And he actually has a message which he's sent to Kanika. So would you please just read that out for everyone?
So let me tell you all first, whoever meets Bob, everybody loves Bob. Bob is everybody's darling. So we're all really, really missing him here, and he's really, truly a master storyteller. So thank you, Bob, for making this beautiful film for us. Now to his message. Apologies for missing out. First of all, thank you, Kanika. It's in there. I'm not making it up. I'm checking. Thank you, Kanika, for the belief of letting me debut with you. I've always loved your stories and hope to do more with you. You've been such a rock. I love you, Bob. You're the best director I could have asked for as a debut producer. Kajol, ma'am, to have worked with you is a dream come true. Your sincerity and lust for life is so infectious. This was such a learning experience just to see you play out the scenes the way only you can. You are the OG. Woo!
I've reached OG stage now.
Kriti, you have pushed boundaries on this one, and I don't think anyone else would have pulled this complexity in the film as good as you have. You have lived Shelley and Soumya, and that shows in the film. So So thank you so much.
Last time तुमको क्या लिया?
नहीं लिखा हुआ है.
Was it the film?
Shaheer, my Leo, my brother. What can I say? They share a special extra bond, huh?
That's true.
I love you. That's Bob saying.
That's it?
There is more.
He's not praising him anymore. बस उतना ही. I love you.
I love you and can't wait for everyone to see what a diamond you are. Keeping it cool. Yes, guys. Full bromance. What a diamond you are. Keeping it cool and doing scenes so effortlessly. Holding your own and giving your best. Tanvi ma'am, Kala Sahab, pure joy and honor watching you all perform. Thank you so much. I couldn't have had a better debut. I sincerely thank everybody who was part of this journey. Netflix, thank you Monica, Ruchika, Amit for allowing us to do what we love the most. Thank you. Miss you all.
काफी इमोशनल कर दिया आपने मतलब, और मैं देख रहा हूँ कि आप देखिए राइटिंग की पावर देखिए, ये मेरी स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ रही थी और अपना बनाई जा रही है उसको. But ma'am, on a very serious note, first of all, thank you all for being here. And thank you for being such a wonderful, supportive audience as well. I know you love the trailer, and if you love the trailer, you're surely going to love the film. And I spoke to you about the secret sauce. वो पता लग गया कि the amount of love you have for the audience.
And I have the answer which for the question you asked me
हाँ जी
about
मैम.
कि कल ही release कर दो. I think the value of good things is when you wait a little bit for them. So 25th October.
यही आ रहा है सर, 2 पत्ती. चलिए, thank you everybody.
25th October it's coming और उसके बाद भी क्या आ रहा है आपको बहुत जल्द पता लग जाएगा.